Welcome back to TV5 News at 9. It is time now for Legally Speaking with attorney Carol Thomas. Thank you so much for joining us this morning, Attorney Thomas.
Thank you. It's wonderful to be here.
We love having you. So we've talked a lot about the high cost of nursing homes and how you can assist clients with that. So what are you able to do for someone in this position, Attorney Thomas?
Well, it's pretty amazing, Colette. For a married couple, we are able to set up assets so that they are entirely protected. So for a married couple, if one spouse goes into a nursing home, instead of spending $10,000 a month, they might be only spending $100 or $200 a month. It's just wonderful how we can save everything for a married couple. And I've been doing it for 22 years. It's so rewarding. For a single person, it's a little bit different. If a single person enters a nursing home, the state of Michigan says, oh, you're only allowed to keep $2,000. We are able to save between 60 and 70% of assets for a single person. So it's wonderful. We can save everything for a married couple and a high percentage for a single person.
Attorney Thomas, why should everyone come and see you?
Well, Colette, the reason that really people should come to a law office like ours is this is a very, very specialized area of the law. I've been doing this for 22 years. I have my son, Jim, that's an attorney. He's with me, and he's a certified elder law attorney. And there are only 18 in the entire state of Michigan. It is such a tricky area of the law, and it's not something that you want to make a mistake, because if someone really doesn't know what they're doing, they could have to end up paying a nursing home 1, 2, 5 months of care, and that gets very costly. So that's why I really highly recommend to see an attorney that this is all that they specialize in doing.
Sure. Attorney Thomas, is there anything else that you can do for married couples if one of them actually needs long-term care?
Actually, there is, and this is something I really want everybody to listen to this morning. For a married couple, we can get the spouse in the nursing home to have all of his or her income go to the spouse who is at home. And people aren't aware of that. They always have this feeling, oh, I know my Social Security has to go to the nursing home. No, we can get the spouse who's in the nursing home to have all of his or her income go to the spouse at home. A lot of people that may be living paycheck to paycheck may think, well, I really don't need to go see a lawyer. Oh, yes, they do, because that income is huge if one spouse goes into a nursing home to protect it for the spouse at home.
Sure. Now, what are the documents that people need before entering a nursing home, Attorney Thomas?
Well, that's what's really important for people to understand. It's like a two-step process. My clients, and I certainly have thousands of them over the 20 years, if one of them enters a nursing home, the family calls us and we have everything we need to go forward to protect the assets. So the first step, though, is to get the assets protected is doing the documents ahead of time and having them drafted, so if the nursing home ever comes down the road, the person has what they need. And very often it's a trust that needs to be done or a well-drafted financial power of attorney document. But I can't emphasize enough to people, you need to get these documents done ahead of time while the person is competent. So if anyone has a loved one who's been diagnosed with dementia, please don't wait. Get the documents done now, because maybe nursing home will never be needed. But if it's needed in 5 years, 6 years, in 2 months, you'll have what you need to get things protected.
Sure. People really need to contact you. Thank you again for sharing such valuable information. We all need to know this. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Of course. It's a pleasure. Now, if you have any more information that you'd like, please head on over to the hot link section. That's at WNEM.com.